Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And at the plate for Miami, Bichette. And a pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
In the air right field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Collins. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Corner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Next offering misses. Ball 3. Out to short, Collins. Throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Giovanni Flores. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Now, Ryan Collins. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a ground ball to first. Guerrero to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Pulled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now moves to first. Collins back in on a dive. Rangel stands in now and watches strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one in the dirt, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. Now 2 out. Saul Rivera, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. Back here at Petco Park. Top of the second. Digging in. Number 8. Blackburn back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Got him. And 1 out now. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jose Santiago. That's in there. It's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That clips a corner. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Drew Irvin in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left side. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brian De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball one. On the ground to short, Collins. They get the force out, number 3. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, number 29.
The right fielder, number 29.
And the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Brian Larson. That's in there. 0-1. Good eye right there.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a swing and a miss. Out, number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, number 53. Curveball over for a called strike. Here comes a pitch. That to right. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
Blackburn back to work. Sanchez in his 5th season, 28 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Nico Horner. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out his first time. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Sanchez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Top of the third, no score.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the DH for the Padres, Dave Turley. The right-hander back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Number 26. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Giovanni Flores, the next up for the Padres. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
That one missed. One out, and a runner at second. To the right side, corner, and there's 2 away. Next for the Padres, Ryan Collins. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Guerrero takes it to the bag. Inning over. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, number 8. The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1. And that's too high.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the plate, Jose Santiago. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Rangel.
Number 13.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On a line, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Saul Rivera, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Rangel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air. Out towards left center. And there's one down. Stepping in for San Diego, number 29.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are two outs. And here's the catcher, Brian Larson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one there. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. And here's the first baseman, number 53. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Kicks and fires. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Diving, and he can't make the play. De La Cruz fires it to the plate, but it's offline. On the board first, it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Turley batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Doubled in his first AB. 0-1 down. Next offering misses down and away.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Slider misses outside. First and second, 2 down. Out to center. Chisholm on his way over. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Drew Irvin. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Down the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
Brian De La Cruz.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rivera makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins, and he's already singled in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bichette up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Nico Horner now at the plate. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, number 26.
Number 26.
The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. De La Cruz has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over, and here is Giovanni Flores. In there for strike 1. That one drifts inside. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan Collins, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Rangel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Collins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. The pitch.
Ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lester keeping an eye on him. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That's down and in.
3-0.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Saul Rivera will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. That one pushed foul. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Got him. And that is that.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my.
Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Blackburn back to work. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The 1-2. Liner, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's just foul. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Mark Rivera gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And up next for Miami, Jose Santiago. Tap to first. Steps on first for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Second and third here, one away. Next offering misses, 2-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's 3-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Fly ball down the line. Number 29 gliding back. What a play in right field. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 29. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Chisholm trots over to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Brian Larson getting ready to hit. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
The pitch. And that's outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Number 53 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Larson, the runner at second with 1 away. That one a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Dave Turley, the next up for the Padres. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? In there, and it's 0-1. Hard hit, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Number 26 in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's a strike. Yeah, that's outside. And it's 1-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Goes down looking. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. That one pulled foul. Yo, one. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a 1-2. Sanchez checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So digging in, Bichette. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
2-0.
There's a strike. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Rivera makes the grab, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Horner.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Pitching change here, Joe Mantiply.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So digging in, Giovanni Flores. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Ryan Collins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Flores gets his lead at first with nobody out. They say it went.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. Sliced hard but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Laser base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rango in the box now. Take strike one. At the belt and fires. Outside.
One strike.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
Two balls. Two strike.
Ground ball right side, could be two. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Saul Rivera.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses the first. Now two away as they get a run across. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Number 29 in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 11.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The wide to kick the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Number 8, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Santiago. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
There's a strike. To third. And it stays fair.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr.
No ball. One strike.
Now the 0-1. That catches the corner. Santiago off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Runner leads away at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Stepping in, Drew Irvin. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Paul Sewald.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Brian Larson.
The catcher, Brian Larson.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next for the Padres, number 53. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. Dave Turley, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Check swing foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, number 26. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And downstairs. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The tying run at the plate. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jake Brentz. This is his first appearance of the season. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, number 25. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Giovanni Flores, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And it's fouled away. Strike three, got him swinging. That's the third out. So coming into the game now on defense, Brandon Eldridge. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Going to count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And foul as it banks off the fence.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And now the count is even. Popped up. Rangel under this one. Calls it in, 2 away. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. That's inside, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
2 balls. No strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. A.J. Puck. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. So digging in, Ryan Collins.
For the Padres, the shortstop, Ryan Collins.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. Puck. A 6'7" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
2 balls. 2 strike.
Hit in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. Right side. And it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So a change being made at first base. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Cameron Mitchell.